Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Fed over towards the back post. And able to get a body in the way. Oh, she's gone and missed it.
Well, for me, that had to be a goal. Well, they won't come closer than that. So unlucky not to take the lead there.
Oh, wait a minute. Look what's happening. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Zan. In a decent position now. Leaving the keeper flummoxed. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Coffee. Croucher. Touchline for a throw-in. Martins. Martins. Teammates in the middle. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Oh, read it really well. Distributing it well. Strong but fair tackle. So a throw in here. Shin. Croucher. Pogba. Joe. Not the pass he had in mind. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Cook. Well, high-quality defending. Gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. There to take it away. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Trailing as they are, they must make good use of this corner. And swept out of there. Jay. The switch of play now.
Yeah, that just changes the point of attack there.
A really good pass. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. And players waiting in the centre. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Joe. Pogba. That's a good ball. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
Really nice-looking pass. Chance to cross. Clattered away. Good bit of ball winning. Getting right into his face. Now can he get on the end of this one? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Really well positioned. Zan. Martins. Ola. Kara. Nicely weighted ball. The verdict is offside here. Croucher. And making the run to the inside. And possibilities inside the box. Can they set up a chance? And given free rein to run. That's a useful cross. And he's clear his lines. And possibilities here. Joe. That is that for the first half here.
Let's see.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Martins. Zan. Beautifully weighted ball. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Martins. Zan. Martins. Oh, tremendous vision. Look promising, but keeper's ball now. Azar on the ball. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Let's see about the delivery. And swiftly ending that attack.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Well, good effective pressure. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Swift ball into the area. Well cleared away. On the offensive. And a tidy tackle. Now, options are plenty. Really good ball there. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Cara. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Pogba. Really getting stuck in. Jay. Zan. Martins. Promising attack this. Jones has it. Will it be? Well, read that magnificently. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Can she find the right pass? What do you like about that pass? Fantastic ball. Oh, in it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. And giving it away. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. 20 minutes to go in this one. Promising pass. And a good-looking ball. Well, threat averted. Coombs. Sadler. Not smooth in possession. Plenty of support here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Jay.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And deep into the penalty area. Oh, danger here. And losing the ball there. Hazard. Sadler. And a decent delivery. Can they set up a chance? And a very good challenge. Dangerous ball. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Teammates available. Oh, it might be! And what a magical save it was! Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving, because it's still close. Oh, great vision. It needs an accurate cross. And the defensive intervention there. Surely! And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Nice weight on the pass. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Kara. Cook in possession. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't...
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. The action is live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this. Oh, she would have expected to have done better from there.
Well, she'd be annoyed with herself. She had to beat the keeper from that sort of range.
Martins. Oh, given away. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Must finish. And an open goal. It doesn't get much better than that. And she's found the net. Croucher. Now a decent position. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Crossed into the penalty area. And a time for cool heads. Martins. Maybe the ideal pass. In position. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Hazard has it. Croucher. And the pass deftly cut out.
Good positioning to win the ball back there.
Zan. Shin. Sadler. Intelligent defending. Now options are plenty. A good vision there. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Croucher. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Can he get one back? Flag raised for offside. Does she mean business? Well, what a stop that was. Delivering it. And no problem there. Martins. Jones. Decent looking pass. And the flag does go up offside. Oh yes, what a pass. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Kara. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, still an issue here. And the attack fizzling out. Decent idea. Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Pressure kept high. Jay. Jones on the ball. And finding their flow. But timely defending when it mattered. Can she find the right pass? Well, shielding the ball admirably.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Coffee. Committed challenge. Croucher. That's a good ball. Pressure is on. Losing possession. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. That's useful play. And covering tremendous ground here. And the cross into the middle. Taking care of business defensively here. Playing it in. And a throw in. Zan. Jay. Coffee. That's a lovely ball. Oh, mopping up defensively.
Well, that's a good decision. It just buys his team a breather here.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Still could put it away. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. And it's all rather fizzled out. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, the second half begins. Goss. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Sully. Pogba. Well, that's a tall order as they try to pull one back, but their passing game might help.
Well, I admire their patience, but where's the end product?
A very good tackle. Croucher. Hazard. Oh, fearless! Despite the foul, they keep going. Not a great challenge. Cara. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Sully. Oh, this looks useful. Regained possession. Zan. Well, the defending not the best here. I think I spoke too soon. Good recovery to win it back. Teammates available. And the corner's been given. And over it comes. Possibilities for them to counter. Determined to keep moving. Placed into the danger zone. Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
A fine block. And a throw-in it's going to be. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Good piece of closing down. Kada. Coffee. Showing a great defensive instinct. Nice looking pass. Cutting his way inside. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Intelligent ball. Well, that should boost his confidence. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Hazard has it. This is an excellent run. Oh, he's lost possession. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Trying to connect. Can they do it? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now. Goals without reply. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Might be able to set up the chance. And take it away. Joe. Hazard on the ball. Real chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Clever defending. Trying to tee it up. Could be. Taking one for the team.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Electing to cross into the centre. Well, clattered away. Did a good job of cutting it out. Oh, that's a clever ball. Nicely cut out. Plenty of support here. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right. They really struggled to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see it panning out? And giving the ball away. And wonderful defending there.
A slightly better pass, and they were in there.
Croucher. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Offside the decision. Cara. So a throw in here. Pogba. And Hazard on the ball. A real defensive commitment there. Jay. No nonsense clearance. And a lot to like about this attack. And in the perfect position to read it. Croucher. And passing it well. And that's a corner. And short it is. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Jay. Great vision to switch the play.
Yeah, that certainly opens it up.
And showing good game awareness. And that clearance means a corner kick. And over comes the corner. Good clearance. And snuffed out the danger immediately. And a play, throw-in. Coffee. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Intercepting it intelligently. Released it nicely. It is to be a throw-in. That's a good-looking ball. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. The right place to cut out the pass. And he has options available. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Intercepted effortlessly. Cook in possession. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man.
Yeah, so good to watch.
Good patience. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Martins. Coffee. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, useful ball. Coffee. Cara. Ola. And offside, unfortunately. Shin. Sadler. Coombs. Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Your take?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
This is Jones. No good vision. Chances on. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Croucher. Promising attack. Regained possession. Coffee. Now options are plenty. But timely defending when it mattered. And we will have just one additional minute. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Zan. Clean challenge. Azar on the ball. And taking it away. Zan. Well, he's certainly not alone. And you need your defender to take charge. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Played over. And clearing his lines. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. But a crucial intervention inside the box.
Yeah, that was well read.
Giving it a real go in the wide area. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Pogba. Brilliant pass. A good and fair challenge. Martins. And there's the feed into the box. So a corner kick conceded. Who can they pick out? Did a good job of cutting it out. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. The verdict is offside here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Jay. Croucher. And support available. And swiftly ending that attack. Martins. Coffee. Ola. Take it away. Hazard has it. Pogba. Released it nicely. Giving the ball away. And nicely over the top. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And a confident clearance. Must take the lead here. Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Who can he pick out? Opportunity. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Adebayor. Quick break could be on. Referee spotting the transgression. That's a lovely ball. In a decent position now. Shin. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. And they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Good weight on that pass. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Really effective shielding under pressure. And now their turn to have the ball. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Will he play it in? Throw-in has been awarded. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
Shin. And just 5 minutes remaining. Batter. Kara. Could play it in. And whipped into the box. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Might do damage on the break. And the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Kara. Good distribution. And he did well to cut it out. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over, and 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come.
That is the one. That's
And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Delightful pass. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And quick thinking defensively. Trying to tee it up. Can they forge ahead? Oh, blocked it! And the deflection there before it went over the byline. Going to be a corner. Punched away by the keeper. Oh, you'll have a go! And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Coffee. Pressure applied. Kara. Smart defending. It's a neat move. And a significant block following that cross. Zan. Oh, good vision there. Couldn't hang on to it. Well, she's certainly not alone. This could be it! Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Being pressed here. Kara. Ola. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, read that magnificently. And Hazard on the ball. So at the halfway stage in extra time and 15 more minutes left.
That is the one. That's
And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Oh, nice ball over the top. And the keeper did well to get there first. Croucher. Tremendous vision. How did they let that attack come to an end? This could finish it. Oh, an excellent save, and they're still alive.
Well, that really would have been it. They're still in it here, but they're going to have to be quick.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Not the clearance that was called for. Oh, it's on! And that goes down as a terrific stop. But maybe if they'd passed the ball, they'd have been onto something.
Yeah, great save, but certainly a missed opportunity.
And it's whipped in early. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Pogba. Late in the game here, and they know what they've got to do. But really sticking to their task defensively. He has teammates around him. That's a high-quality pass. Hazard. Can she score? Superbly read and executed.
Well, the fans are driving their team on here, but can they respond with a goal? Time is running out.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Really promising for them. Can they do it? And the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
Now, how about the short corner? Crossed accurately towards the far post. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
There wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with...
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it, and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. We'll have the action on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. I'm delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Well, the intention was admirable, but just a bit too much on it in the end, and that'll be a throw-in. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. And the throw-in forthcoming. Not the greatest of throw-ins.
Well, he's just given that away far too easily, hasn't he?
And is she going to score from here? Is it going to be? Good through ball. Options in the middle. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, she's certainly not alone. That's not a bad ball. Regained possession.
Something special to save like that from close range. Her reactions were remarkable.
Oh, magnificent reaction. Played over. And swept out of there. Trying to force a mistake. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, good vision there. Zan, threading it. The verdict is offside here. Pogba. Sully. Could be threatening. Can he finish? Marvellous anticipation. Good weight on that pass. And played in. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. And the keeper didn't have too much time. This is Jones. Out of play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Sadler. Oh, read it really well. Has it, and whipped into the box. Could still be dangerous. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Is this the moment? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. underway again here. 1-0 the score. Croucher likes to run with the ball at his feet. Nice looking pass. And the keeper is there to cover up. Zan. Snuffing out the danger. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Sully. Fancies it. Oh, how did she keep that out? Let's see about the delivery. Giving it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Real chance. And the post getting in the way. Now in a more than decent position. Thoughtful play. Taken away, he won the ball. Oh, useful ball. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a magnificent challenge. And the problem not completely solved. Oh, nice ball over the top. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Nice weight on the pass. And offside, unfortunately. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the danger's still on. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. So back underway, the second half begins. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Plenty of support here. Just straying offside. And the pass deftly cut out. Could be troublesome. Oh, monster intervention!
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Good ball over the top. And a fine cross. And he's clear as lines. No, high quality defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Hazard. And winning it back. tidy phase of play. And a lot to like about this attack. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. Is it going to be? There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Well, another look at the goal, and I think you have to praise him for his reactions here. He's quick to the loose ball and puts it away well. It's a really good goal.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Martins. Coffee. Ola. Might be onto something. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Zan. Jones has it. Well read to ease the pressure. Pogba. Sadler. Distributing it well. Now the keeper grabs it. Kara. Back now to the goalkeeper. Coffee. Ola. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, big moment! Unable to get a body in the way. And moving it forward. Oh, breezing past him. He read it well, but still work to do. Cook in possession. And he has options available. And defensive play to be applauded. Good weight on that pass. And losing possession. Chance to play it in. Played towards the back post. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a quick counter-attack could be on. What a block!
Yeah, you could almost celebrate that like a goal, couldn't you?
Cook in possession. And a useful cross. Able to deal with the threat. Well read to win possession back. 5 minutes left. And the keeper taking it cleanly. And he's certainly not alone. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here! Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. It's a good-looking ball. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. showing fine vision. And still looking to get the shot off. Oh, that's brilliant defending. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. How did they let that attack come to an end? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
It was a real hard...
It feels like a highly significant contest. Two teams with designs on success, ready to go at it and prove they're as good as their billing. An exciting battle in store. It should be a terrific spectacle. Stay with us. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Playing his way in. Opportunity here. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. They take it short. It's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And they deal with the threat this time. Sadler. Sully. Ali. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. An alert intervention.
Yeah, she really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Cook in possession. So a throw-in here. Sadler. Well, spot on with that challenge. This looks interesting. Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Adebayor. And taking it away. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Decent position. Goss. And nice vision. Just straying offside. And showing good game awareness. Well, the threat could be there. Shin. Joe. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Hunter. Teammates available. They're putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Throw-ins given. Smart defending. Good use of advantage there. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. And the keeper dealt with the danger. Hazard. What a magnificent pass. Able to get a body in the way. Jay. Effective piece of pressing. Cook. Cook in possession. Well, this could really help the cause. Must be! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Sadler. And he could really get at the opposition. Can he find someone at the far post? Oh, still not dealt with! Oh, that's a clever ball. Batter. Wow!
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Croucher. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the ball in behind the defenders. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, it was a good idea. Got to give them credit for that. Joe. Sully. What to like about that pass? Hazard. Well read to put an end to that attack. Zan. Martins. Jay. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. Moving it forward. And whipped into the box. The attack ended disappointingly. Jones on the ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And possession changing hands. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Corner coming up.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
And crossed in there. And a no-nonsense clearance. Could pose a threat on the counter. Have to pay attention defensively. And there it breaks down. Zan. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Ali. Sully. Credit to them for winning it back. Jay. Zan. Martins. Well, that one has promise. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, he's certainly not alone. A chance now with the corner. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, he read that brilliantly, didn't he?
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Decent position. This to get them in front. That is a perfect tackle. Letting the play flow. Well, the defending not the best here. How did they let that attack come to an end? Might be onto something. It needs an accurate cross. Interesting pass. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Happy to shoot. Splendid block.
Well, the stats don't lie. It's been very tense and an even battle so far, but neither side has played with enough quality to pose a real threat going forward, and that needs to change.
Over the touchline for a throw-in. Coffee. Coffee. Will it open up? Well, cleared away, but at the expense of a corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
Short corner favoured. Played in low. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. And support available. Oh, surely! Nicely blocked. Out of play, throw in. Promising position, this. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that's a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, poor corner. Way overhit. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Cook in possession. Martins. Nice looking move, this. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. And a throw-in it's going to be. Croucher. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Coffee. Martins. Oh, nicely played. It comes to absolutely nothing. Sadler. Could we see some late drama here? Good tackle. It's a neat move. Really committed defending. Thumped clear. And room now out on the wing. Seemingly no one can stop him. And she's in a decent position. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Good tackle. What can she do from here? Can they forge ahead? Main priority was to get it out of there. A chance to whip it in. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go. Martins. What a brilliant pass. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
Delivering it into the box. Able to deal with the threat. And good pressure high up the pitch. Crossing into the middle. Oh, what a stop that was! Perfect positioning. Strong hands. This looks interesting. He might yet finish. Oh, great defending. Oh, good idea. Surely. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Short corner favoured. Offside it is, and a pretty elementary mistake.
Well, that's such a poor set play. No wonder the coach is furious.
Joe. Goes through for the goal kick. Coffee. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Well, that's one she'd like to have back again.
That's a good ball. How about the cross? Oh, nice ball. Played into the centre. Not quite the level of accuracy she was hoping for. And that'll be a goal kick. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout.
That is the one. That's the one.
And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Goss. Seemingly no one can stop him. And tucking it behind for a corner here. Trying to pick out a teammate. What a vital intervention. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Cross might be on. Can they forge ahead? Oh, wow! What a save that was. The deflection made it really difficult.
Brilliant reflexes. That's a top-quality save.
And a goal here might settle the outcome. And unable to finish. Still 0-0 here.
Well, we've waited a long time, Derek, and we're going to have to wait a bit longer.
Croucher. And support available. It's not a bad ball. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. Zan. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Time is fast running out. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, opportunity here, Stuart. And the goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Good bit of defending. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Illegally stopping the attack. And so a caution it'll be.
Yeah, had to get a card for that challenge.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. A goal here could settle it. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, the last server hit. Not quite what she wanted to produce. It always had the potential to go the distance. And it has. So a penalty shootout is... And now it is all about the penalty shootout. And that's how to take a penalty. Low and into the back of the net. Oh, she's missed it. Off target. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. And off the top of the crossbar. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. They know what a failure here would mean. And they keep the pot boiling. The path to victory is clear. Oh, but saved! Not finished yet. And the shootout continues. A goal here to finish it. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. A warm welcome to Freiburg. Europa Park is our venue. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Promising looking ball. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Pushing forward, and there are choices on. And the promise of something happening is over. Brilliant. Great save.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Pressure mounting, but the keeper steps up to the job. Well, we can catch up with the details on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder there. Landed right on top of it. Sore, but he's tough. I think he'll carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. The press works, now to push forward. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Decent chance. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. It's put into the middle. But they could still do something here. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. And it's behind for a corner. It's been delivered. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. To take the lead. Oh, it must be here. And it's there. They have a goal. And they have the lead. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Could be something on. And denied again. Cleared away, but not with conviction.
Well, they were so close to the equaliser there. They're certainly a bit unlucky, but they need to make more of these chances.
And they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. And they've got it back now. Decent chance. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. They opt to go short with the corner. Ball lost and gratefully received. Getting closer. Real opportunity. And they've snuffed out the threat.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Pressing from the front now. An attack of genuine promise now. put into the box. Bit sloppy in possession. Delivered towards the far post. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Saved and held on to as well. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. They might be in. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come.
As you can see, the visitors have had much less of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And more defending to do here. Plays it into the area now. And they've scored! Second best no longer. It's level again. And the game restarts with the score 1-1. Promising looking ball. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And the attack is over. Now, surely. Oh dear. Not one the keeper will want to see again. Just how will he react now?
Well, here it is again, and he's a bit unfortunate, you have to say. But it will count as an own goal against him, I'm afraid.
So that makes it 2-1, and away we go again. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Delivered into the box. Clearance made, but more defending to do now.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
That's not properly away yet. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack. And that's it for the first half here at Europa Park. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away. Good cross into the middle. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. It's scrappy, it lacks flow, someone has to take charge here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Beautifully weighted ball. And that's coolly knocked back to the keeper. Could take things forward a notch here. Nicely cut out.
They got everything right there.
Starting to get interested here. Surely now. Save, but not cleared. Nicely sets it up. Genuine chance. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Chance to get in behind with that. And it's not clear yet. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. Just in time, fantastic defending. And the corner is fired in. That's nice vision to switch things. Oh, a great chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Puts the ball into the box. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. The attack broken up. Now there might be a chance as they keep it moving. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. He's being hunted here. Played in with that, and the attack collapses. Only 15 minutes left for play now. That's not a bad-looking ball. And cleared behind for a corner. Into the box it goes. It looked like something building there, but no longer. Decent delivery. And they've come away with the ball. Delivered towards the back stick. And the danger dealt with for now.
Well, that is exactly what is needed. A good old-fashioned clearance.
She's flying forward here. Put into the middle. And that hasn't come to anything. Well, look at the room. They've got to attack now. It looks the right ball. No way through. Possession lost. Oh, surely. With the keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, what about this? He reacts brilliantly. He's so sharp there. That's a very good goal.
Gone in. Incredible goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Oh, could be a chance here. The ball lost and gratefully received. Decent looking cross played in. Cleared, but not far enough. And it hasn't come to anything. Disappointing. Chance now for a quick transition. And he's won the ball to stop the goal.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Setting up the chance. Having a look. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
They were the better team